What's up, guys? Your boys, 22K13. I'm going to give you guys your wrestling news wrap up for May 27, 2015. Possible on-screen return date for a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. WWE is currently advertising former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton for a six-man tag team match at the Raw TV taping on June 8, held from New Orleans, Louisiana, at the Smoothie King Center. Orton is also advertised for a six-man tag team match at the SmackDown TV taping the next night from Lafayette, Louisiana, at the Cajuna Dome. Superstars who are advertised: The Authority, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Kane, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, and many more. It should be noted that Orton has been advertised for past TV taping, but never as a participant in a dark match for the crowd. Also, Orton has just worked live events for WWE since Payback. Orton was last seen at the WWE Payback pay-per-view. Daniel Bryan to appear on this Monday episode of WWE Raw. WWE is currently advertising former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan for this coming Monday Raw TV taping held from San Antonio, Texas at the AT&T Center. This TV taping is the night after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event, which Daniel Bryan is advertised to appear for a mid-TV segment on the pre-show. It should be noted that Bryan is not listed on any WWE event after this TV taping. This may be an early indication that WWE will have him be a surprise on the show or advertise him sometime on Monday to appear at the show. The dark match that is being advertised: Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and John Cena versus Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Bray Wyatt. Superstars who are advertised: Randy Orton, The Authority, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Kane, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, and many more. Bray Wyatt ambushes two WWE superstars at last night's WWE SmackDown tapings. WWE was in Wilkes-Barre, PA, at the Mohegan Sun Arena at Cassidy Plaza last night for a main event and SmackDown TV taping. Following SmackDown being taped, Bray Wyatt ran down to the ring and attacked both Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. However, the two former Shield members fought back, hit their finisher on Wyatt, and celebrated with the crowd to send them home happy. WWE announced that they will be returning to Wilkes-Barre, PA at the Mohegan Sun Arena for a SmackDown TV tapings on October 8th. If you're interested in buying tickets for that show, the pre-sale password is WWE Champ. Jim Ross says TNA Wrestling is being irresponsible by not addressing the Destination America report. In a recent blog on his JRBarbecue.com website, WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross says TNA is being irresponsible by not addressing the Destination America canceling TNA Impact Wrestling report. We noted in our exclusive report the other day that TNA staff and talent hadn't been told anything and they were worried about their future. Multiple sources have told us that staff members and talent are frustrated as they are once again getting no information from TNA management and Dixie Carter. Jim Ross confirmed that in his most recent blog, stating, and I quote, TNA not addressing the rampant TV rumors of their relationship with Destination America is irresponsible. I talk to many within the company who have no idea what their future holds, and that's not good business. Silence speaks volume more often than not in the wrestling business when it comes to communicating with talent, and of that I speak from extensive experience. Another source told us the fact that the company, aren't saying anything and Destination America isn't outright denying the report makes you believe there is some truth to it. The report. Another source, a mid-card talent, directly asked us if we had any further information we would be able to give them as they were completely in the dark regarding their future. Lucha Underground reportedly renewed for a second season. Before we get too excited, this is not confirmation, but it is a strong sign that indeed Lucha Underground has been renewed for a second season. Univision corporate site now lists a second season on the show advertising page. The show advertised the second season as airing from October 28th of this year through July 27th of next year. There is no episode count, so it's not yet certain how big of a run the new season will have. El Rey and Lucha Underground have yet to respond to requests for comment. Speculation on Daniel Bryan documentary. There have been some speculation from other sites this week that the documentary on WWE's upcoming Daniel Bryan DVD and Blu-ray is a newly produced one. WrestlingDVDnews.com confirmed that the documentary main feature is just an extended 1 hour and 6-minute version of the WWE Network Journey to WrestleMania 30 special on Bryan. Hulk Hogan trying to land gig in Expendable 4. AVClub.com report that WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan told fans at the Body Power Expo in the UK this week that he'd been in talks with Sylvester Stallone about appearing in the Expendable 4 movie. Hogan reportedly told fans he would talk about playing a villain in the movie. Hogan said the two had a great conversation about Hogan possibly playing the most evil man in the world. Rusev suffered injury at SmackDown taping. Rusev was spotted after last night's SmackDown taping in Wilkingbond, PA, sitting in a wheelchair with a brace on his leg. Correspondents from the event sent word that Rusev may have injured his ankle during his match against Ryback. The match ended abruptly with Ryback getting the win by disqualification when Rusev sent Ryback head first into the ring post. Following the match, trainer came down to aid Rusev and helped him to the backstage area. Rusev is scheduled for Sunday Intercontinental Title Elimination Chamber match. Date for NXT TakeOver Special reveal. Here is a list of upcoming NXT taping dates, which lists the next NXT TakeOver Special taking place on August 12, 2015, Thursday, June 18th, Thursday, July 16th, Wednesday, August 12th, NXT TakeOver Special, Thursday, August 13th, and Sunday, September 20th. Goldberg praises The Undertaker. Bill Goldberg has praised The Undertaker as a revolutionary in the wrestling business. Speaking with the Inquirer, the former WCW legend was keen to express his appreciation for WWE Phenom, and I quote, "Mark, awesome dude. Talk about revolutionizing the business. He was unbelievable, and to see that he still does it in some capacity is unbelievable. and he's a great guy, and I very much appreciate him both in and out of the ring. Goldberg's flattery is indicative of the fact that he always wanted a match with The Undertaker. Both were active in the WWE at the same time in 2003, but creative had them on separate Raw and SmackDown brands. That was a shame, as for many fans, it was a dream matchup. Rumors did fly around that year, but ultimately it never got booked. The Undertaker would surely have been up for a match with Goldberg. It is the type of legitimate match that he liked. Both men are big and tough. With MMA aspect worked into their ring style, it would have been a way bigger box office success than any other feud that Goldberg contested in his time with WWE. The chances of it happening now are slim to zero. Goldberg is considering doing some shoot fight, and The Undertaker is looking to retire next year at WrestleMania 32. WWE 2K16 roster leak. Excuse me. WWE 2K16 roster leak on Wikipedia. WWE 2K15 roster had been leaked on Wikipedia. However, it looks unlikely to be the actual roster. Names like Kurt Angle are featured as a WWE legend, which would be a surprising inclusion given his major active role in TNA Impact Wrestling. The rest of the list is reasonably plausible. A belt with a few other unlikely names. The list in full can be read here. The WWE names are Bret Hart, British Bulldog, Brock Lesnar, Doink the Clown, The Great Khali, Goldberg, John Cena, Sasha Banks, Seth Rollins, Sting, Sheamus, Steve Austin, Roman Reigns, Rosa Mendes, Rusev, Ultimate Warrior, and Zack Ryder. In addition, there will apparently be an ECW roster that will include Rhino, Sabu, and Sandman. There's then a WWE Legends section with Kurt Angle, Mr. Perfect, and Steed. It is doubtful that this is the real roster. For one, why would Bret Hart and British Bulldog be listed in the WWE Stars and not the WWE Legends? There's also a wide range of names missing, particularly in relation to the Divas. The real list will come out around the time of SummerSlam, with 2K expected to announce it in the same way they did last year at a roster reveal. Take this leak list with a pinch of salt for now. Breaking news. Ring of Honor is coming to Destination America. Amid rumor and widespread speculation that Destination America will be canceling Impact Wrestling when their contract allows for it later this year. The network has announced a huge breaking news story this afternoon. Ring of Honor Wrestling will be coming to Destination America starting Wednesday, June 3rd at 8 p.m. Now, if that date sounds familiar, it's because Impact Wrestling is moving to Wednesday night starting, you guessed it, June 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That means for the foreseeable future, Ring of Honor will act as the new intro program to TNA flagship show. What this means for Impact's future is unclear. The move to Destination America is a major one for ROH, as the new time slot means more viewers on a channel that is already bringing in wrestling fans for that block. Finding ROH on TV has been a struggle for many fans around the country, as they only air in certain regions and generally in the late night hours over the weekend. It would appear that the network is trying to double down on wrestling content on Wednesday night in hope of getting more eyes on Impact Wrestling. It has been no secret that Destination America has been having a bit of buyer remorse over the purchase of TNA content, as advertising rights for pro wrestling can be incredibly high, and the profit margin just isn't there to continue the show long term as it has been on Friday night. This could be a sink or swim moment for everyone involved. June 3rd looks to be something of a relaunch as Destination America's brand new midweek pro wrestling block. It also means live coverage on Wednesday night is going to be a gigantic affair as Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and WWE NXT now all occur within the same 3-hour period of time. TNA Council today scheduled talent interview conference call to address ROH taking place instead. According to PWInsider.com, TNA had canceled all interviews with talent that were scheduled today. We were one of the websites asked to speak with Rockstar Spud this afternoon. Unfortunately, that will not be happening. And instead, TNA has scheduled a conference call with talent at 3 p.m. It's expected that Dixie Carter and or other top TNA officials will address the roster as to the recent Destination America acquisition of Ring of Honor broadcasting rights and what that means going forward for both sides. As we previously reported, TNA talent was not informed ahead of time that the network was talking to ROH and their parent company, Sinclair, and this morning announcement took everyone backstage by surprise. Backstage detail on ROH programming airing on Destination America. No first run content. News on Destination America ROH relationship. According to PWInsider.com, when Destination America begins airing Ring of Honor programming next month, the episode will be those owned by Sinclair Broadcasting. The show will debut over the weekend for Sinclair affiliate station and then air on Destination America the following Wednesday night. The report also noted Destination America and Ring of Honor have been building a relationship over the past couple months, and the talks have reportedly nothing to do with business being conducted by Destination America and TNA. Destination America is reportedly high on having pro wrestling on its network and wants to be the destination spot for pro wrestling. As for the length of the ROH Destination America deal, while not confirmed, the feeling is ROH will air on a weekly basis on the channel though, at least the end of this year. And finally, Booker T says Ronda Rousey won't compete in a WWE ring. Booker T mentioned during an interview at the C2E2 convention in Chicago that he thinks Ronda Rousey won't wrestle for WWE after her appearance at WrestleMania 31 back in March. And I quote, I see Ronda doing what she does in the UFC. She does it better than anybody. I don't see her coming into a WWE ring. I don't think she will have any fun at all in a WWE ring. Well, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.